What's up, guys? Welcome back. It's your girl Jazz. I know it's been a minute since I posted any videos. I kind of took a little bit of vacation, kind of a mental break. But I'm back, so don't worry. I will be doing plenty of more videos for you guys. Today, I am going to be reviewing something called the Lumen Metabolism. And I seen it on one of the crowdfunding sites. I don't remember which one, whether it was Indiegogo or... I won't say GoFundMe, but I know that's not active. One of the crowdfunding websites. Like I said, I don't remember the exact one. It may have actually been Indiegogo, but I could be wrong. But anyways, regardless, I've got it and I'm ready to review for you guys. Now, this is not to be confused with the previous Indiegogo or crowdfunding product that I reviewed called the Keyto. It's Keyto. These aren't going to be the same. Well, I want to say they're not going to be the exact same because they're testing two different things. I will also be doing, once I can find it, because I've misplaced it since quarantine, because I really haven't been sticking to a diet, just being honest. So once I find it, I'll be doing a comparison video between the Keyto to the Lumen Metabolism. But in the meantime, we're going to focus on the Lumen and see what it's all about. So I have had this device for a couple of months now. I've kind of felt that other products were a little bit more time sensitive. Kind of just hit the market and I knew that those were going to be a little bit searched a little bit more versus the Lumen, so I've kind of put those out before. But now that I've kind of gotten to a little bit of a more of a mellow place, I decided to go ahead and review it. Fortunately, I've cleaned up my diet a little bit, so I would like to see how it's working, basically. It did take me a minute to find the Lumen app. So it's just called Lumen Metabolism, is how you're going to be able to find it. So if you just type in Lumen, you're probably going to get a couple of other different websites. So I'm not exactly sure when or what you have to find, what you have to search for. Because like I said, it's Lumen Metabolism, and that's how you're going to be able to find it. Alrighty then, so we've got a couple of things. We've got the pretty little carrying case. This is cute. Actually, nice quality too. We've got a charging station, which uses the new USB, the new Type-C charging. That's so if this breaks, loses, whatever, if you have an Android, let me go ahead and put that disclaimer out. If you have an Android, the newest Android, you're going to be able to use one of yours to charge it. It's actually pretty heavy, surprisingly. So we've got these devices to set up. I do have my charging cord already set up to charge, so we're going to go ahead and just see it charge up. Oh, so that's what it looks like when it's charging. All right, and I am doing a screen record so that way you guys can see exactly what I'm doing on my phone. I'm setting it up. We're going to continue with Google. Gotta turn on my location only when using the app. Make sure the Lumen is charged and your phone's Bluetooth is on. So is my Bluetooth on? Yes, it is. And are you charged? I'm going to assume that it's charged. Well, you know what? Look at the instructions. Maybe that'll tell me when is it charged. A special message for our backers. Welcome to a new Lumen device. We want to take a moment to celebrate you for taking this exciting step towards your goals. Because you believe in Lumen from the start as an early backer, we want to thank you by providing you a lifetime membership free of charge to the Lumen app. So I'm not sure if everybody's going to get this, so I do want to go ahead and put that disclaimer in there. Your Lumen is designed especially with you in mind for accurate, personalized daily plans. Just like Metabolism, your Lumen experience will be unique, and we are here to support you every step of the way. For years, Lumen has been developed, tried, and tested by some of the top nutritionists, scientists, and engineers to enable you to make lasting changes to meet your health and fitness goals. So are you ready to begin? Let's breathe. So that's nice. All right, let's see what else do we got. So a couple of things. So it is personalized to you or to me. For Lumen to create your personalized plan, it needs to learn your lifestyles, habits, and goals. First, sign up and connect the device to your phone. Fill in your personal details, food preferences, sleep, and workout routines. That might be a problem because I do not have a sleep routine or a workout routine. Well, I guess that's kind of what it's supposed to help you create too, right? Then follow the instructions on how to measure your breath with your Lumen. You're going to calibrate it. Now you're ready to adjust, blah, blah, blah. Unlock your day. Get your personalized daily plan. Build your Lumen Flex score. After 4 weeks of Lumen measurements, you'll receive your Lumen Flex score. This score presents your metabolic flexibility, the body's ability to efficiently shift between carbs and fats according to its needs. As you continue using Lumen, your metabolic flexibility will improve, and so will your Lumen Flex score. Okay. Don't rinse Lumen with water or other liquids. Close the cap after using Lumen to keep the breathing tube clean. Clean the mouthpiece with a moist cloth or alcohol wipes once a week. Alrighty then, can you tell me if it's charged or not? Ooh, there's a lot of warnings. Why does it smell weird? Okay, sorry. It's not the first time I've smelled any of my products, and I don't know why. So if it's on the docking station, slow, gradual blinking, battery is charging in progress. Green, consistent, battery is fully charged. Turquoise, consistent, Lumen is DFU mode, whatever that means. Device is ready for a firmware update. It's red, consistent, Lumen in DFU mode. Firming update in progress. So currently, my Lumen is charging. So I will hold off on, I'm going to let it charge overnight, and I'll get back to you tomorrow. Well, okay, so within 10 seconds of this video, because, I mean, you're not going to wait for me the entire time. I'm not live. Am I? Okay, no. I didn't see any response, sorry. All right, so I'm going to let it charge overnight and get back to it and finish updating, because it does say that your Lumen is charged and Bluetooth is on. It is not charged, it's charging. So I'll see you guys in about 5 seconds whenever I come back in this video. So don't be shocked if I'm wearing different clothes. Good night for now. Welcome back, guys. All right, so I went ahead and I charged up the Lumen overnight. I didn't really pay attention to, I put on the charger, got ready for bed, and I went to sleep. So I can't tell you exactly how long it took to charge, and I'm not finding anything in the instructions about the length of time it takes to charge. So unfortunately, I'm not able to answer that question because I know that is going to be a question that comes up. But throughout the time of me using it, I'll make sure to pay attention a little bit more closely to how long it does take to charge. So we go ahead and turn on the device. All we're going to do is just press this little button right here. I already have fingerprints all over. What happened? All right, and then we have the Lumen app, and make sure that whenever you look up Lumen, make sure you do Lumen Metabolism, so that way you're not having to continuously scroll for endless amount of apps, because apparently there's a lot of apps that have Lumen in it. So we're gonna go ahead and open it up. Got to turn on the location. All right, so we're going to turn on the Lumen. And so as you can see, it turned purple now. Are you connecting? All right, we've connected your Lumen. So that was super easy. We're going to connect to Google Fit if you want to. You don't have to, of course. We're just going to go not now. All right, when is my birthday? That's a very good question. I'm going to edit this part out. My height, I'm not that short or tall. I think I'm 5'3"-ish, 5'4", somewhere between 5'3" and 5'5". Every time I measure myself, I get a different height. And I do know that if you measure yourself in the morning versus in the evening, of course, that can make a difference too. But it doesn't matter when I measure. I don't know how tall I am. And that's the honest truth. Now we're going to set it up. We're going to share the routines, measure your breath, calibrate it, blah, blah, blah. So we're going to go ahead and set that up. Select activity level. I do not exercise on a regular basis. I take walks every day. That's probably accurate. Especially considering the fact the gym is closed for, well, in my opinion, it's closed right now because I refuse to go. All right, so one thing I just realized on this, like I have not touched this product or opened or anything like that, but you did see when I turned it on, and it's actually a little bit warm here, so that's interesting. So I do want to make that notation right there in case anybody asks. Let's see. Do I play baseball? No, I do not. So we're just going to go with next. Adjust the time to close match your sleep schedule. My question with that, what if you don't have a sleep schedule? Just asking. I'm going to put it around midnight to awake at, no, not that far. Probably say wake up about 7-ish. I'm going to do 8. And I go to bed about midnight. Where is, give or take. So I'm putting between 12 a.m. and 8 a.m. is when I'm sleeping. Ish. Alright, so it's time to use your Lumen. Oh, I like the fact that it has little, maybe not. There's a little slight magnet to it, so obviously it doesn't hold. It doesn't matter which way you put it. So there is a slight magnet to it. Just a heads up. It's time to use your It's time to use your Lumen. Let's measure the amount of air you can inhale into your lungs. We'll do the rest. We'll do more of these later. Guys, teach me how to inhale. In case you guys are wondering. How to inhale through your Lumen. Inhale normally through your nose. Exhale briefly through your nose. Inhale as much air as you can through the Lumen. Okay, so inhale deeply through the Lumen. So I'm going to do that again. Take a big long inhale through your Lumen before you breathe in. Exhale a bit through your nose. Okay, this should be interesting. Let's see, I think I did it right. Well done. Take a few seconds to relax before we measure your lung volume again. I think Margaret might be a little concerned about why I'm breathing so weirdly. All right. Inhale deeply through your Lumen. Nice inhalation, Jazzy. All right, now we've got your lung capacity. This is the amount of air your lungs can hold. This number isn't good or bad. It's just what we'll use to analyze your results, your daily results, excuse me. And mine was 2.52, I think, or something like that. What's your motivation for using Lumen? Let's see, to lose weight, to build healthy habits, increase muscle mass, and personal motivation and weight maintenance. Pretty much everything. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna leave it at that. Choose all the focus of the areas you'd like to improve. Everything it has. So it has sleep, energy, body composition, fitness performance, and metabolic flexibility. Have you tried any of the following? Low carb diet, keto diet, food logging, support groups, nutritionist, paleo diet. So I've loosely tried the keto and the low carb. I'm not sure why those are different. But anyways, I've tried the food logging, but I'm horrible at it. I'm not consistent with a lot of things. All right, choose your tracking. So healthy weight loss, lose weight while improving your metabolic flexibility, more tracks, including metabolic health, improve your metabolic flexibility, and build good habits, fitness performance, optimize nutrition to support workouts and improve performance. So we're gonna start out with the healthy weight loss. Healthy weight loss. Lose weight while improving your metabolic flexibility. We're going to start tracking that. So we're going to measure the breaths. We'll show you how to breathe into your Lumen to get accurate results. And then tomorrow, I'm going to calibrate my Lumen to my metabolism. We'll measure breath output 5 times to get this done. And I'm going to be lightheaded. So I got to relax. Sit up in an upright position and relax your... How am I going to sit up and be relaxed at the same time? That makes no sense. Anyways, inhale 3 normal breaths through your nose, then exhale, and then inhale through your Lumen. Hold breath, exhale through your Lumen. Okay, that's going to be interesting. So... And then I'm going to hold my breath, and I'm going to exhale. Okay. Okay, it's telling me to place my feet on the floor. My feet don't reach the floor. Yes, they're literally dangling right now. Although I do have a step stool that I guess can be my floor. We're just going to say that. Okay. For accurate results, stay calm and focused. That might be a little difficult for me. I think I completely messed that one up. I'm going to redo that one. And I'm really getting lightheaded right now. Funny thing is, I'm used to actually doing something similar to this, considering the fact I have asthma and I go to allergy and asthma, and they're always testing my lung capacity every time I go in. So I think it's kind of funny. So I'm semi-used to it, with the exception of lightheadedness. So if you have a doctor or asthma or something like that, and you want to know more details, something you might want to know. I think I did it right. Okay, it's still telling me I'm doing something wrong. Okay, so now it's telling me to do my first breath. This is frustrating. How am I supposed to relax like this? But I'm pretty sure I'm not the only one to make that mistake. But anyways, hopefully I can help you guys prevent that. Alright, so I think I did it right this time. And it says it's analyzing my breath, so we're going to give it a moment. You inhaled a bit too much air. How am I supposed to know that? That's frustrating. Okay, so I'll inhale until the ring turns green, so then I stop. It might help if I read instructions too. I can already see comments now. You were supposed to stop and read the instructions, but have y'all seen any of my videos? Probably not. Alright, we're gonna try this again. funny thing is I could have inhaled a lot more. But oh well. So now I did one breath completed. Gotta do it again. But it's going to give me a 10-second break in between each breath. So I get a little bit of a break. Hopefully. Next breath. Analyzing your breath. Okay. What am I doing? It says you completed your first measurement. Today is all about practice. You'll normally get a lumen level every time you take a breath measurement. So it's going to go from 1 through 5, 1 being fat uses versus 5 being carb uses. So like I said, I have mentioned that it's going to be similar to the keto, but I think it's going to be a little bit more in depth with it than the Keyto device, not the keto diet, just to be kind of clear, because it's spelled a little bit differently. I did review that, and I've unfortunately misplaced it at this point, but I will find it, and I'm going to do a comparison video with that one as well. So make sure that you subscribe. So I'm guessing that I need to do it how many times a day? Share your routines. All right, so now I'm going to calibrate the lumen. Oh, so tell me I'll do it tomorrow. All right, so it's giving me instructions again, like I haven't already done it. So this is just the initial introductory video. I will be, I guess, unboxing more than an actual review. So like an introductory unboxing, and then I will be using it for probably about a week or two. And then I'll give you an update, and then again, maybe a month or two down the line. So just kind of be prepared on that. I'll stop eating it. Okay, so it tells me when to set up my eating habits too. Don't eat after dinner tonight. Get a good night's rest. Start calibration before you eat anything. High carb meals tomorrow. Eat high carb meals tomorrow. Ooh, I could eat carbs tomorrow. Yes. So what am I gonna have? I'm gonna have pizza, and I'm gonna have a sandwich. And okay, I'm just making myself hungry right now. But I will be following this, so I might not like the scale afterwards. So I think that kind of wraps, set it up. Let's see, a couple other things that are on here too. What is a carb serving? Carbs by lumen, blah, blah, blah. As you start your lumen journey and your lumen, I'm going to say luminade. I don't know. Oh, that's why, because I did review a Luminade. So, hopefully you guys don't get this confused. It's two different products. The Luminade is a, what did you call it? A portable lantern that's solar powered. So, if you want to learn, I'm going to drop it below. In case you want to know what the other Luminade that I did. As you start your lumen journey and we learn more about your metabolism, we'll provide you with metabolic insights. Check back soon. So once I get those numbers, I'll probably do another video and kind of talk about my diet and things like that and let you know what's going on with this. So, yeah. If you have any questions, please let me know. One thing I did not do. I forgot to include the cost of it. Did I not? Let me see. Holy moly. I didn't realize it cost that much. So I'm looking at the Lumen website and the Lumen Metabolism Tracker. I'm really hoping you work. It's normally $349. But it's on sale right now for only $2.99. Yeah, that's still too rich for my blood. Like I said, I did order this from the Indiegogo, and of course they have discounts lower than normal. So that's where I got mine from. I want to say it's like $150 or something like that. I could be wrong about the numbers. It's been a while ago since I ordered it. And a little bit of, I guess, I didn't really give you too much information about the device. So the Lumen uses the CO2 sensor and flow meter to determine the CO2 concentrate in a single breath. This indicates the type of fuel your body is using to produce energy. So that's pretty much what it's going to be measuring. Apparently there's some scientific validation behind that. So Lumen is scientifically proven to meet the gold standard of metabolism measurement, which is RER, in multiple validation studies. So I might have to do a resting metabolic rate to see if it matches up. I've already done it once, but I do know that it changes depending on your activity level and things like that. So I'm gonna have to look into doing another one of those. Like I said, it'll kind of measure and give me an idea on how accurate this is. Or at least, like I said, give me an idea. Or give us an idea, should I say. Because that's obviously the reason you're here. Lumen actually tests out your metabolism and how it's affected by your sleep, physical activity, and your nutrition. Interesting enough, it doesn't include your stress level. Your carbohydrate storage is the chief regulator of energy in the body. So you gotta balance that out, I guess. So this should be a fun experiment. I think I covered everything, at least the basics of it. Of course, I will be testing it out to determine, how my diet changes and everything like that throughout this process. So there's going to be a little bit of uncertainty, I say, at least for the first month. So I'm going to do it for a week, give you an update on what I've done for my diet throughout, for day 1 through 7. Do my, what I think gives the rate after that, your metabolic rate or something like that. It'll give me my my metabolic insight. That's what it's going to give me. So it's going to give me, after I'm guessing a week or so, it's going to give me my metabolic insight, and then that's whenever I'm going to come back and do another video for you guys to let you know an update on that, and of course what I ate throughout each day, whether it be high carb, low carb, and everything like that. So this should be an interesting process, and I'm hoping it works. Because for $300, I mean, I'm pretty sure that nobody wants to waste their money. Let me do it, right? So like I said, if you have any questions, let me know. Go ahead and drop it down in the comments below so that way I can make sure to answer in the next video going forward. Next videos. Not sure how many exactly I'm going to do. All depends on the process of how it works. So like I said, make sure that you subscribe to Jazzy Reviews, and it'd be interesting to do my other YouTube channel, Jazzyfoodz, while I'm doing this. So this should be fun. You can also check that other channel out. Again, that's Jazzyfoodz with a Z. Make sure that you subscribe to both. In the meantime, stay tuned and stay jazzy. Thanks for watching, guys.